Welcome to Just to Have podcast, where we discuss science and tools to help you become the healthiest version of yourself. Hi there. This is a really interesting episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually air it because, I am currently today in a very emotional phase, and I'm actually struggling to share this because it's quite a vulnerable thing. I think I feel vulnerable today because I'm very emotional, and a lot of times I feel like I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I so emotional and so crying about everything? I mean, I'm in my phase in my menstrual cycle where this sometimes happens. And why am I sharing this? I feel like it's important to share because what is actually the reason for all the social media and all the sharing things if we don't share like the authentic side, not only the good sides, but also the sides where we are struggling, even if it's kind of, struggling with emotions. And I feel like we need to share this more often because a lot of people are experiencing struggle and are experiencing emotional ups and downs, and it's important to share it because especially in this moment like this right now for me, I feel so alone. And I think I feel alone because no one is sharing it. It's not talked about in social media. It's not talked about it's like kind of like a taboo theme in society. Like, it's kind of really weird because I don't talk about this with my friends or my family. It's something so intimate, but I just wanted to tell you, if you have a moment like this where you're emotionally down, if it has a reason or if it's just hormonal or if you don't know where it comes from, it's okay. It's okay to feel down sometimes. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have these moments, and nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you if you have these down moments, and it's okay. You are not alone. I am struggling here, crying about everything. Not able to explain, and I can't really control it. But I want to share a little technique that I am just now doing. It is a technique that I used when I was working as a school psychologist in Chile, and it was for self-love and self-awareness. And it is basically you sit in front of a mirror and you talk to yourself. And this is literally what I'm doing right now. I think I have done this before, but it's really interesting because we never do it. We actually, sometimes I talk to myself just in my mind, but it's such a difference if you sit in front of your mirror and you see yourself and you talk to yourself. And I don't know what it is, but for me it seems like me and the reflection of me in the mirror is like a team, like, kind of separates one part of myself so I can actually really talk to myself. It's kind of talking to someone. Sometimes it helps. And it's interesting what things will come up. And I just reminded myself how far I've come, because a lot of times we forget in the struggles of life, in the down moments, we forget how far we've come. We forget that we already succeeded in so many things. Like, this is so crazy. We have so many doubts and we have so many limiting beliefs, and I'm still struggling with it, even though I've managed to succeed in so many things. But I think oftentimes we forget how far we've come. And for me now, in this emotional phase where I feel very lonely and I feel really bad and I feel like shit, I don't know why, because there's like no outer reason to feel like it, like nobody died or anything, but giving myself the permission to be sad and to cry and just accept that it's okay, that this is just how it is now, and that I need to embrace it and remind myself how far I've come helped me now to feel a little bit better, to feel empowered actually by my past, to feel empowered but by what I've already done in my life. And I notice I need to remind myself more often of the things that I already have in my life, the things that I've already succeeded, because they are proof that we can do anything. You can do anything that you want. I never thought possible that I could study the brain, like my own research, my own brain research. I did my own brain research. What the fuck? I've never thought I could do this. Like, I was never really good in school. Like, I was good in arts and in sports, but math was difficult, biology was difficult, and I just thought I'm just not intelligent enough. And I was really, really terrible in languages, in German, in English, in French. And I thought I'm just not talented in learning languages. But little did I know, now I'm fluent in English, Spanish, German, and Ukrainian, and I can talk a bit of Russian and Portuguese as well. All of these things, it's crazy. But I've done it. So don't let anyone tell you what you can and what you cannot do. You're not determined by your past. You can do anything. And this is a sign, and this is a motivation and proof that we are capable of whatever we want to. We just need to believe in us and go step by step. You don't have to do everything tomorrow. No, just keep doing the first right step. Do the first step that you want to do. And then from there, you see the next right step and the next right step. And ultimately, you look back and I don't know, did brain science like I did, that I've never thought possible. So, yeah, this is just a reminder and motivation that life is like a heartbeat. It's going up, it's going down, but this is just the normal cycle. And it needs to be like this, because what would it be if it would be just always the same? It would be a flat line. And what is a flat line? The heart would be dead. So, yeah, it's okay. to have down moments, and I want to tell you, you're not alone. You are more capable than you think, and you are more worth than you think. And I know you can do whatever you want to do. You are capable of anything. You are a beautiful soul, and you are loved. You are amazing. Okay? Keep going. And I'm here for you. So if you want to connect, you can always reach me on social media. I'm on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, and just slide in my DMs. And I hope this podcast episode was motivating and you feel a little bit better. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, my friend, bye-bye for now.